Yeah, hi there, and these comments are for Susie, and I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for the online TOEFL course called the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT. I'm also one of your instructors over here at the English language program at California State University, San Bernardino. And let's take a look at your question. So you say, I have a friend who wants to study for the TOEFL. Can you give me some resources on what are the best ways to do so? Also, I know that you have an online TOEFL course. Please send me that information as well. I will pass this along to her. Yeah, I can do that. So there's 3 different things I think that will be important for your friend to improve the academic English language abilities. Now, it's a combination of doing 3 things. The first 2 things are absolutely free. It doesn't cost any money at all. The first thing is tell your friend to get into a regular routine of reading. It's important. Reading things like magazines, newspapers, and longer books. Secondly, you can also tell your friend Susie to get into the habit of practicing listening materials. Now, TV typically is the best resource for this. And my recommendation is for your friend to focus on science, news, history, and documentary programs. That will give your friend a little bit higher level of English to help your friend advance the listening and the vocabulary proficiencies. Now, we're not done yet with these first 2 things. Your friend also needs to get into a regular habit of note-taking. Taking notes for the IBT TOEFL is very, very important. Just taking notes for university preparation is important, as you know. So tell your friend to focus on the main and the most important supporting points of those reading and listening passages. And then, using your notes, or using the notes, excuse me, your friend can practice doing 2 things. Your friend can practice writing a summary of the information in the reading and the listening passages. Your friend can also practice speaking about that information. Now, this is going to help your friend develop what we call academic writing and academic speaking. And then your friend's also getting used to note-taking. Now, those are my first 2 suggestions. Now, my third suggestion is I think that your friend can benefit from my online TOEFL course. However, to get the best benefit, I do need to know some information. I'm interested in what your friend's TOEFL score is right now, including the subtotals and all the sections of the exam. Now, I'm assuming that your friend wants to take the IBT TOEFL, so my question is, what is your friend's subtotals in the reading, listening, speaking, and writing areas? Now, also, what is your friend's target score? How high of a score does your friend want to get? So, based on that information, I can recommend, I have several different study guides that I think will be helpful for your friend. One study guide is a 30-day study guide, another is a 60-day, another is a 90-day TOEFL study guide. Some of my study guides focus only on speaking, some focus only on writing, some focus on all aspects of the test. So it kind of depends on what your friend's existing score is, how high of a score your friend wants to get, and if I know also what those subtotals are. Now, if your friend does not have a TOEFL score at this point, I do offer a service at my online TOEFL course. Your friend can take a fully online TOEFL IBT exam. It's 4.5 hours. I've contracted with a company. I think they're from Vietnam, and I've already taken a look at their practice tests, and they're very realistic. So if your friend doesn't have a TOEFL score, he or she can take one of these practice tests, and then we can get a score along with the subtotals. Especially your friend will do the speaking, all 6 tasks. Your friend will do both tasks of the writing area, and then we can figure out where your friend is. So that would be my advice right now. So let me just recap what I said. So your friend can improve the academic English through a combination of reading, listening, note-taking, and then writing and speaking about that information. And then your friend can begin going through some of the lessons in my online TOEFL course to begin to reach a more or a higher level of academic English proficiency. Now, in all, you can tell your friend I have about 630 lessons. Your friend can improve vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, reading, listening, writing, and speaking areas. So it does take time, though, based on what your friend's goals are. So if your friend has any other questions, you can just tell the person to send me an email directly. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that your friend might have. All right, Susie, anyway, thank you very much, and have a great day.